We're back. Norwood Woodstock Spalding, Bare Bones Broadcasting. Let me have the old microphone. Something I would like to say, and I enjoy saying it. I like to say nice things, and this is something nice. Everyone gather around that ever existed here. Gather around. I have something to say to you as the last remaining monarch. They've told you that you must make peace with God before you die, or make peace with God before you die. I'd like to make you back up a little more and make you aware that I observe you all having a war with yourself. You've been very jaded from your siblingship on. Most of you that I witness from top to bottom have a very scorned image of yourself. And the others like to rub your nose in it. And all of it's bunk. For a long time. Here. Many generations. Hooked in a row. The things you're calling out are not correct. You don't need forgiven for anything. In fact, you're quite the opposite. You're quite a contribution. You're marvelous. You're adorable. You're priceless. And don't know it. All of you. And all having a war with yourself. Make peace with yourself before you die. You come here for one reason. And that's all it takes, and it's for the generations moving through at avalanche rate, and that's appreciation. And all you are is a statement of contribution to that appreciation. You didn't get to experience that, you missed it. I didn't get to experience it living, I got to experience it witnessing, though. I'm able to narrate it. I didn't ever live it. Never lived it. I never lived appreciation for myself. At all, and I don't think I ever will. I scorn it. I've been scorned, so I know. I'm doing well under the circumstances, that is for sure. I'm one of those that made it. How? No one knows. By the grace of you. You can call it God, where you're God as far as I'm concerned, humanity. And you, and because of you, I are, right now. And only that. And because of you, and only you, I are not. And only that. It's as simple as that. And I've had little to do with any of it. That is for sure. Hanging on to the coattail of all of it. Well, I've made peace with myself. I've had that confession. And I appreciate the fact that I'm a part of a planet that's a part of stars and planets that is beyond adorable. And humans not living in gasp of their experience shows they're missing the whole thing. Because that's the only way the natural and normal response would be to anybody with the wits of a human. You would be living in adornedness to this experience. And you're not. Because you don't even understand it. You're all living in identification theft. Each one of you. All of you, collectively. What I overhear this planet saying is missing itself. Big time. And obviously heading dormant because of it. The silence has to get shook off. And it's not to kill it. It's to freeze out what's causing your silence. Whatever the dormant doesn't get rid of human, it gets rid of the fungus. You'll live through it. The fungus won't. Thank God. Because it's got the best of you. That is for sure. So make peace with yourself. Most important. You can find appreciation that you're one time a hologram with stars and planets. Wonderful. You can't, you can't. It has to be genuine and authentic. You can't phony it. Appreciation is something that cannot be made up. It is or it ain't. Lying on the floor. Now, it's an awareness. It's enlightenment from information, not from someone telling you or overhearing the spirits or the gods or any other thing. Well, it doesn't have anything to do with it. It's a pre-written script. Got nothing to do with going on right now at all. Or you are nothing right now has anything to do with right now. That's the whole issue. Right now isn't right now. It's more the past than the past ever hopes to be. And that's all the present is. The past experiencing itself. That's all that is possible here. You're created. And not because I say that. It's because of sequence of events and you can see it backing up. That's what awareness is. You back up and remember more. It's deja vu. You see peripheral, back up, remember more, back up, remember more. The peripheral grows. The more you back up, the more peripheral. Pretty soon it's just pattern. And you'll find yourself very abstractly described in it. Then you can steer. Because as long as you're taking it so personal, you ain't steering nothing. You're defending before you're attacked your whole life. Martial arts says, no, no. Most people, once they understand martial arts, that they really never needed it in the first place. When you master martial arts, did you ever need it? Aren't you willing to die? Why'd you even defend yourself? Why'd you let that person beat you to death? What's the difference? Willing to die? You can have my shoes anytime you want them. You want them? There they are. Take them. Martial arts. It doesn't preserve its existence. Doesn't need to. It is. Martial arts is. It don't need you. It don't. It don't need you to recognize it. It don't need you to, oh, I gotta keep it going. No, you don't. That understanding is, and a toad will pick it up if you don't, when you don't. It's about affection. Martial arts is about affection. You don't have affection for your enemy, you're going to lose. Simple as that. My sensei taught me that when nothing else holds true, kiss him and run. I've done it. It works. It works. I had no punch available that would defend myself. I couldn't hurt the man at all. I kissed him and walked away with gumption. He literally flipped. Won a bet. Thank you, Thurl McClanahan. Believe me, I was taught by the best. I tell you, who taught me how to carry myself inside myself. I'm one of the most fortunate humans ever walked. I better upload this.